Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 3 here today on the channel. Welcome to the start of a brand new campaign series on the Lord of the Rings mod, Realms in Exile for CK3. We're going to be playing as Isengard. We're going to be playing as Saruman the White, and here he is there on the loading screen. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on, let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this mod, and any other CK3 mods you would like me to feature. And of course, feel free to leave a dislike. Alright, let's start a new game and get stuck right into it. So we've already played as Theoden, now we can play as Saruman the White. Saruman is an emissary of the Valor to Middle-earth, yeah, because he's essentially an angel. We are playing on the new updated version, so we've actually got like custom models now, which looks really cool. He's in a white robe, which is awesome. So he is among the wise, chief of the Order of the Istari, and the head of the White Council. And we're in the War of the Ring as well. Alright, let's get stuck into the Isengard campaign. Okay guys, welcome to the campaign map. Let's get stuck into the Isengard campaign. So please take into consideration that it's still pretty early days of development for the Realms in Exile mod. You can find it on Steam, and it's also linked in the description below. But so far we've only got two major factions in Rohan and Isengard, and we've got Dunlings to the west and some other People of Darkness factions. So we'll try and focus on the Dunlings, bring them under our sphere of influence, and then we'll go up against the mad horse lord himself, King Theoden. But just want to quickly show off the map for you guys. So here's Edoras here, we've got Helm's Deep, we've got the Tower of Orthanc, Isengard. Further to the south, we've also got the White City of Minas Tirith. Further up to the north, we've got these statues here of those Númenórean kings. I think that's it. Like, Erebor has probably been etched out, has it? Yeah, it's been a little bit etched out. But there's not really too much here. We've got Run, we've got Mordor. I can't wait for these other factions to get brought in. But let's have a look at Saruman the White, let's say. Okay, so he's 2,000 years old. Okay, he is currently just, ambitious, and arrogant. He only has 3,000 troops under his disposal. There are a lot more events with Saruman, so we can either side with Sauron or go with him or against him, but I think we'll go evil this time around. But I do love the choice. Grey Eminence, a master philosopher, elusive shadows, a scholar, is Augustus. Okay. Right, so we get to decide our dynasty here. Oh, I don't even know what to go for here. Probably let's go with warriors and knight effectiveness to start things out. And let's go with a minus 20% Casus Belli. So, popular opinion, dread. Marriage acceptance, fertility. I'm trying to think what's best for us. Prestige is quite good going for that, but maybe just having like a monthly martial span so we can just like spam and take Middle-earth might be a decent strategy. Going with prestige eventually there as well. Okay, so what's this as well? No player heir. That's fine. And we haven't chosen a lifestyle just yet, so we've got to be careful. I don't know if he is immortal, but I kind of hope he is. He is an angel at the end of the day. So he's only 21. Intrigue and diplomacy. We could actually put some hooks and try and convert the Horsemen of Rohan to our cause, but I think Marshall, because I want to try and fight with him, because we're not going to have too many, like, we don't actually have too many Uruk-hai fighting with us just yet, so going with Marshall is probably not a bad idea. And getting a +3 boost here, going with a strategy focus. Just look at that. So we can recruit men-at-arms eventually. We can declare war upon the People of Darkness, the Hill Dunling tribes to the west in, what's this territory called here? The Chieftain of Torm Kaladach. Okay, we'll deal with them. And we've also got a few knights as well. Only 160 in the bank. We do have a lot of prestige and piety, which is good. Looking at the realm, we're only at 2 crown authority. Military, we have 3,000 in the bank. we'll set a rally point at the Tower of Orthanc itself. Council-wise, we haven't got married off just yet. I'd love to marry him off, actually. Can we do that? I can't actually choose myself. Go, like, with Sum of Skills? Yeah. Maybe eventually. What's this? Magic? Prepare explosives. Using your extensive knowledge of explosives, start sending supplies to the commanders of your armies so that no walls can stop them. Oh my god. We'll send them to the berserkers. So let's have a look at our court. So you're 12 learning. We're probably not going to get much better than that. So who are these people? Warroch. Yeah, so they're free people, Isengard Dunlings. Yeah, I guess, like, I would imagine that Saruman probably was sick of the company of orcs, goblins, and Uruk-hai. There must be a couple of free wildmen that fetched him his supper and whatnot. Okay, what about you with the learning here? Unless it's, like, massively different, I don't really want to upset the apple cart and start firing and sacking people. So we'll keep Comlar in, we'll keep the mayor in. What about my marshal? He's 19. Yeah, so we're better off actually buffing myself up. My spy master here, she's not too bad as well. I'd love if we could somehow get Grima under our thumb. But King Theoden, we could maybe try and get a murder plot against him. We can influence him with magic, persuade them into doing what you wish them to do. Ooh, we might be able to use that at our disposal. I'm curious to see how that works out. Okay, intrigue, not really much we can do. Decisions, knights, claimants, commission an epic. Saruman the White, Saruman the Great. Get an epic going along. Convert to local culture. What even is the local culture? Isengard Dunling. What am I technically? No, okay, I don't want to do that. Divine stars. Our destinies are written in the stars themselves. I come from the heavens? Sure. Let's worship the divine. We can hold a feast. Saruman can go on a hunt. I don't think I want him to. And there's not really many other decisions to do as well. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. So, fabricate a hook. Maybe try and influence him with some magic. We'll see how we go. You've got a strong hook on Theoden. Yeah, so what does that allow us to do? Swear fealty. Ask Theoden to become your liege. We don't definitely want to do that. We could murder him. 24% successful, 29. We do get stressed up a bit. Maybe a little bit later we can go down that sort of path. But I would love to get Saruman married off. That'd be quite fun. So what else have we got here? Family tree. Oh. I'm the beginning. We don't have any living family members, okay. What's down here with the free peoples as well? Most looking to pause. Holy sites. Yeah, it's mostly under the Riddermark's control. And various cultures. So we're late medieval currently. Okay, well, how many do these guys have? Only 500. So let's declare war upon the chieftain. So what can we do? We can go for the kingdom, the duchy, or the county. No, let's go for the entire kingdom and declare a holy war straight up. Let's raise up the military forces and allow the black banner, the white hand of Saruman, to take hold. So let's push down here, and he's commanding as well. Divining the stars. I spent many nights looking up at the night sky, tracking the movements of the celestial bodies. Over time I noticed a pattern. I wonder what else the future holds. So we get making new friends. Our glory is widely known. So we should be able to take this castle here. Easy. Oh, here we go. The Lord of Eisenguard. Isengard was not made by you, but by the men of Númenor. Yeah, also, there's a fair few Númenórean castles that are around. I think like Weathertop's degrading, but the Tower of Orthanc, Isengard, Helm's Deep, the Hornburg, and Minas Tirith were all made by the Númenóreans, weren't they? Anyway, a long time ago. It is very tall and has many secrets, yet it looks not to be a work of craft. Okay. You become the Lord of Men. Your subjects are mixed Rohirrim and Dunlings, and no longer do you consider them the realm of Gondor as your leaders. The rule of Isengard is now mine, and are its secrets. Let's look at a pause and have a look at this. So we get 150. We get 50 gold and 150 for prestige. Sweet. Anyway, we can push up here and hopefully bring these Dunlings under our control. We'll fight it. Get rid of them. We'll split in half and try and take these castles. And hope they try and finish it off. They're going to have to pull down here. Okay. A little bit back and forth there. We might have lost a fight I wasn't looking at. Yeah, we lost a minor skirmish there, which is annoying. Okay. Nothing too crazy, though. Alright. Anyway, we managed to capture him, so we can enforce the demands and bring this territory of... this Dunling territory under our control. So now we can fabricate claims. Sweet. My steward is now missing. Maybe we lost him in the fighting. Oh no, Colmar, that was her. I remember that name. So we still don't have an heir, which we desperately need. Oh, we've got some decisions. Oh, we've actually got a unique thing here. The Palantir of Orthanc. Oh god, here we go. It's all about to start now, the corruption. The Palantir, when used by someone of great strength of will and mind, can be directed to show objectives and events far away. Between the two Palantir stones, it allows visual communication. You gaze into the Palantir. This may cause you to gain stress level. A minor decision to look into the Palantir becomes available. Sure, let's gaze into it. Only good's gonna come out of it, I guess. Right, so... what else can we do? We can fabricate a claim. How many men do we actually have now? Powerful positions, that's fine. We can create a duchy, we don't want to do that. Yep, so how many men do we have? 3,000 to there, 3,000, so it's still a little bit tight. We want to definitely start dealing with other Dunlings to the west of us. So we don't have any Casus Belli against these guys, so that means we're going to have to go out of our way and actually fabricate it. Which is a little bit of a pain, but so be it. So they got 2,000. Maybe we're better off pushing up against the petty king Wulfgear of the Hill Dunlings, because it's quite big. Yeah, because that'll be a good fight. Let's do that. Let's fabricate a claim against them. It's got 18 months until we can try and pull that off. Oh, here we go. The Orthanc Stone. In the middle of your throne room is a black stand. On it, a black cloth covering the Palantir, the greatest of the secrets of Isengard. Gandalf would advise you to disregard its power. The Grey Fool miscalculates your wisdom and strength. Sauron has a Palantir, the captured Ithil Stone of Minas Ithil. That is gazed correctly by you. In the past, you felt its gaze on Isengard. Okay. But you are powerful enough to resist him, shrouding your valley in secrecy from his eye. In this hour, you will wrestle with Sauron and claim mastery over this powerful tool and use it for your own quest. I will find the One Ring and bring it, and bring order to Middle-earth. Oh god! In the darkness of your throne room, the black cloak is lifted, and then you command it to show you the One Ring. Sauron has found you! Okay, so there's more lore here if you want to read it, but we've got a couple of options which I'm really interested in. So we can... Sauron pledges allegiance to you, Lord Sauron. Yeah, okay. You shall not have the Orthanc Stone, Dark Lord. We can take the stress and then go bad, or we can gain dread and then get a massive stress level. No, this time around we're going to pledge our allegiance to the Dark Lord. Okay, so what's this changed? Ooh, in the Council of Sauron. Human sacrifice, warmonger. But quality's there, so that's okay. It's great to see that Mordor is quite progressive. There's not much he really can do over here because it's just a bland sort of territory. Oh, factions created against me. We've got to keep an eye on that. What's this? Nothing too overly important. Yeah, so we still can't get him married off just yet. Like, if we go with a woman, I'd love for him to get married off. Well, we can prepare for those explosives if we can. 17 months remaining. Alright. Let's continue to build up where we can. Reckless Vassal. This woman is known for her military prowess. Will you teach me? No, because we don't want the stress, so no. Yeah, so we still got that hook on Theoden. I wonder what we can do. We can maybe... What can we do? Murder. What's that? 24%. That's not too high. Ask Theoden to become your liege. Yeah. Yeah, so no, we don't want that. So arranged marriage. What? We can... Hang on a minute. Can we make my spy master, who is a Dunling... here we go. We might be able to bring the influence of the Council of Sauron, like evil forces, into Rohan if we're careful. Hang on. So if we got just a random like woman who's kind of bad. Here we go. So we've got a champion here. Yes, I want to go like... I want to... Hang on. Let's see if I can work this out. So, she's 33. She's 23. So maybe like her, right? So if we can get this Dunling to marry Theoden and sort of weasel her way into the court, we might be able to murder him in the future. Because if we use the hook, they'll accept. But I think what we'll do with her is... we could seduce her and then make her marry Theoden. Oh my god. And sort of influence... Make our kid rise to the top. Yeah, let's do that. So let's start... Oh, but he might marry her off. Right, let's see what we can do. So we'll demand conversion. So does that do it instantly? Yep, so that's done. We'll try and seduce her. Okay. Oh, here we go. Mental break. Oh, God. Well, I think a trip might bring relief. Now, I've become overwhelmingly stressed. But the thing is, what I don't want to do is Theoden to get married off. So I just hope we've done enough. Because ideally, if we can spread the Dark Lord's culture in Rohan, that'll be good. A good in the Council of Sauron. I know... Right. I am known as deeply pious. Surely my devotion to the Dark Lord should be good for something in this life. Okay. You gain pious for the Wardens or any Omi, yeah, sure. We'll gain pious for 10 years. A scholar of the diplomatic arts. Warm and gentle will go. Yeah, we might not have done enough. Yeah, I just don't want Theoden to get married. That's my major concern. I think we'll try and do it. We'll use the hook and try and do it. And try and bring her into the fold. So, he's going to accept. And if we could get her to whack... it's gone up slightly. But is there anything else I can do with her? Nah. Maybe we'll just try and influence the Queen. Yeah, so now we've got a strong hook on the Queen. Yeah, so we've managed to allow Theoden to marry Queen Gabrienne, an Isengard Dunling who believes in the Dark Lord and the evil forces. Oh, God, I love CK3. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The celebration has come to an end, and the evening's entertainment seems to be over. The Queen suggests a reading. Okay. This is all just Byzantium, so I'm something pious. Okay, so the scheme didn't end up working by the look of it. That's alright though. But we have managed to weasel our way into Rohan's court. What about Theoden? Or Theodred as well? Could we somehow marry... No, we don't have a hook on him though. We can fabricate a hook. Yeah, we don't want to use that too much though. We can nearly do a holy war against them. 5,000 strong we are. I think we need to focus on some other dunlings first though. Because we've got some other wars that we can really start pushing against. Is that claim done that I started? 3 months left. But we might have something that we can go instead. We can just straight up conquer them now. We'll wait for that claim to get done though. Now or never. Oh, here we go. Now or never. So, I guess we've got to risk it, I guess. Exposed. Okay, so it might not work. We can't put the spawn of Saruman on the Riddermark throne. Okay, so to the impeccable Saruman. I kind of like that. Okay, so we've got that claim. So we can use the lordship. So yes, all of Dunland's fells will be mine. So we should have a bigger claim now. Your claims. Yep, so we can actually take the whole of it. Oh, 2,000 inferior, really? We got 5,000. I thought we'd probably nearly have enough. Okay, and we can create a duchy there, which we won't do, but I don't know. Hopefully this little scheme can somehow work out. Yeah, we'll just have to see how we go. Okay, well let's attack Dunland Fells to the north. Let's go against the Dunlings. We'll move the rally point here. And we'll war deck them. Petty King, Wolfgear. Hill Dunling, People of Darkness. We'll go through our claims and try and claim it all. Let's raise the banners. Get everyone to rally up. Alright, let's merge. And we'll still, we'll still allow Saruman to command and we'll push up. Okay, there's 2,000 there. We'll try and intercept them on the way. The wizard's new clothes. The emperor's new clothes, I guess. White, you sneer. It serves as a beginning. White cloth may be dyed. White pages can be overwritten. Okay. So, Saruman of many colors. You are its chief. And this is the next step from the Dominion or decided new tailor. I prefer white better. I guess we go Saruman of many colors. I'm not entirely sure what was the best thing to do here, but we want to try and run down these Dunlings that are like trying to go to... What are they doing? Being annoying, that's what they're doing. A strategical impasse. We'll try and deploy the two strategies. Oh my god, why are they making me run around? There we go, we caught them. You cheeky boogers. Alright, let's go back up north. And let's try and start sieging their castle. We'll split the other half. As 3,000's enough. Good. Now push here and retake that castle we just lost. Because we've got enough divided. Alright, that's good. Push back up here, please. We're not being hit anywhere else, not by the look of it. Alright, hit this. Sweet. Give chase. Probably try and hit that, actually. To the rattling Lord Saruman. We've been burdened by your tax laws. I guess we'll grant a concession. As we're in the middle of a damn war. Camp disputes. Deliver a speech. Oh, good. We got a good resolution off that. A lot of raiders are now popping up. We've won so many fights. How is this still so close? Probably get minus 50 Casus Belli, because that's going to be annoying in the future. We can't even take some of these castles, because we just don't have a big enough garrison. Maybe some of them. There's like rebels attacking them now. In the Council of Sauron, build me an army worthy of Mordor. Through the Palantir, Sauron has ordered you to contact the Orcs of the Misty Mountain. They are skilled in metallurgy. What? Metallurgy. Okay. In the ranks of their warriors at your disposal. In their ranks are veterans of the Battle of the Five Armies. So this is probably how they got like 5,000 soldiers when I played as Rohan and got absolutely wrecked. We have work to do. So we command the orcs from the Misty Mountains, or summon the wild men of Dunlin. No, we're currently slaughtering the wild men of Dunlin, so we should be able to get a lot more orcs at our disposal then. Does that push us up a lot? Just for my own curiosity. So we can't directly raise more, by the look of it. Alright, push you up and around here. Alright, that's now 1. So try and hit these guys that are remaining. I'm surprised we haven't finished them off, though. They're holding out quite well. Let's have a lot of little annoy. Whoa, whoa, what? Oh, my army got intercepted by like a rebel army. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, it's those rebel armies that are costing us more than anything. We're currently being raided as well. Oh, that's actually stuffed us. There we go, now we're a bit better. You gotta give it to the Dunlings. Ooh, they're making us fight to the bitter end. Saruman's wounded. That's the last thing we need. Now they're at 100%. Sweet. Now we've brought this all under our control. My god. So Rohan hasn't expanded too far there. Let's go with Parthian tactics. I'm sure Saruman's well versed in that. Gotta watch out for this faction coming up. We've got some empty council positions. Sure, let's bring in Count Losvo of 15 there. We haven't got a Cray. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, she's alright. 20. Yeah, let's bring her in. Let's fire you. What about my Marshal as well? Yeah, we've got a fair few, like, better quality people we can bring in. So let's do it. We still don't have an heir. Yeah, which is just always so risky. Maybe I just need to go and try and find someone. Like, you're 40. Maybe that's the play, because we don't want to get, like, sniped. That's the last thing we want. Okay, so guess we try and influence you. Try and bring you to court. And we'll try and make him become my lover. We're hemorrhaging cash though, like massively. It's these raiders that are annoying. We might be able to get rid of them if we just hit this army here. Yeah, that's the last of them. Alright. We have a time of peace. We need to get our money back on track. 21 victories. Crikey. Let's go with this. Organised march. Still don't have an heir. We need to get... Saruman's got to get busy. Low control. We'll try and grant it. These lower titles to people. We can ransom this prisoner for 30. We'll do that. That'll shave our debt off a bit. Oh no, mental break. Oh no. Donate to charity. That'll reduce the stress. We'll take more debt, sure. A gift of labor. Good. We'll try and... yeah, demand conversion. Yeah. The thing is, Saruman's a bit of an awkward chap, isn't he? We need an heir. I'm still overwhelmingly stressed, though. Not having a spy master now doesn't help. I guess we'll bring him in. Gotta watch out for that revolt as well. Titles can be created. The Kingdom of Isengard. That's cool. Not yet now, though. Stocking the stores. Salt it or smoke it as long as we store it. Sure. I thought there was going to be something about some hobbit pipeweed or something. Once we get back in the positive, I might actually start a plot against Theoden. Oh, this has gone up. Watch out for that. Hit and run tactics. Probably envelopment now. So... Oh, she's converted to free peoples. No! We don't want that. He's now wounded like me. I got a couple of bad traits. Rickish. Alright, so maybe we can start a murder plot against him. 28%, 33. Yeah, let's start the scheme. 36, he's quite a prominent commander. So... the plot didn't work. She ended up converting, even though she's an Isengard Dunling. They've had a son as well. Ethelmere. Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, we'll try and get rid of the father. We'll try and get rid of Theoden. We'll start the scheme. And we'll try and invite as many people as we can. Like, we probably need more hooks in people, don't we? Like, if you can join the scheme, that'll be perfect. Because that would... Oh! It makes it at 88%. Okay, we might have finessed it. That is not Grima Wormtongue. Look at me. Master Saruman, I'm wearing a Rohirrim armor. Well, maybe we need to influence him. Or maybe, like... yeah, no, hang on. We probably should do it to... Theodred's wife. That's what we should do. Yeah, let's influence her. Yeah. And then we'll try and get her to kill her husband. We'll see how that works. Anyway, it's got up to 88%. Good. Hopefully we can take out the Eralingus line without even fighting. Because we might as well, like... Saruman isn't even the best commander, he is better at intrigue and diplomacy. Uninvited, one of your agents has acquired a deadly spider. Oh my god. As an Australian, I just cringed up my spine. And has arranged for a servant to hide it in King Theoden's bed before dark. All they need is my go-ahead, and he will be as good as dead as dead as the moment the spider strikes. Maybe it's one of what's it called? Shegoth's little children. I hope you're not afraid of spiders, Theoden. Murder preventer, love bites. Theoden is alive? What? Oh, the deadly spider was planted in the king's bed, but it struck the wrong target. It hit... Oh no! It hit... Who's this? Elthgrith. Who is this? His lover, who is dead. Oh no! We managed to kill... Oh, Theoden, you cheeky bugger. But maybe she'll whack him now. I'll never get him now. Oh, end the scheme. No, we need a new plan. We need a new plan. I'll never get him now, so... Oh. No, we need a new plan. Damn it, we were so close! Oh. Still really high, though. We're just sort of saving up a little bit of money before we continue to push against other Dunlings. No, I do not want to go to a Dunling feast. That's the last thing I want to do. Oh, here we go, a meal to die for. My agents prepare for weeks. The cook is bribed to look the other way. Good, can we poison him this time? Bon appetit, Theoden. Healthy eater. That bird became the last thing Theoden ever ate. Even better, in his death throes, a bone got stuck in... Oh no, this is terrible. But Theoden is no more. Under siege. A good idea, you should lead the defenders, it's fine. Yep, so... died under suspicious circumstances. Theoden is no more. Okay, next, I guess we try and go for Theodred. And do a scheme against him as well. 63, 68, because it's his mother-in-law. Oh, but she might actually have a perverse incentive, because her second-born son... Yeah, she's actually not biologically related, the queen. So we'll start the scheme. It looks like Eamond is interested. Oh, just what we need. So, we can use her. Use the hook, can't we? Yeah, so that makes it like 95. Because she wants to plant her son on the throne. This would have worked if it was my son there. Yeah, like if this was my son, that would have worked. Oh well, no matter. We've nearly got enough money now, though. We can declare some wars on the chieftains to the west of us. We might actually start some of those wars, and we'll just sort of let these schemes go on in the background. We still need to build up against the Dunlings. Okay, let's move the rally point to the north here. Right, let's see who we can go against. So who's this? The Chieftain of Chalkurda? I think that's how you say it. So what can we do with you? We can just conquer the duchy. Why is there so many of these? Seas. So we can't grab all of it by the look of it. Maybe we're just better off going for this. Yeah, just straight up conquer this duchy in a holy war. Maybe the county so it's cheaper. There's only 200 of them. There's like hardly any. So we should be able to just quickly whip in and go. Oh, mental break. Yeah, he's just overwhelmingly stressed, which is not good. Because we don't have an heir. We could lose this campaign if he just gets whacked at any moment. It's just annoying because we can't get him married off. We need a child, quickly. Yeah. There's not really too much we can do. The scheme has been discovered. So it's been exposed. I thought it was like quite high. Why is it dropped? Oh, she died, has she? Is his mother-in-law? Yeah, no, she's still hanging out, but she's been married off to someone else. Oh, maybe she left. Maybe that's why it dropped so much. Well, we've still got a hook on his wife, don't we? Maybe that's what we need to do. So, where's his wife? Okay, we maybe can use the hook on Grima. That might work. That puts up to 56. What about a... yeah, I would like it a lot higher. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to his wife. We can't use... You already have a strong hook. Yeah, but why can't we invite her to the plot? Where's the queen? Yeah, she's like not here for some reason. Yeah. That's strange. Oh well. No matter. We need to finish off this war. Yeah, this stress is nearly becoming unbearable for him. Push further south if you can. Breathing down next. It seems that King Theodred has tightened security. I trust in her abilities. We've still got a 60% chance that we can get her to do it. We'll see how we go. Alright, this war's now wrapped up. So enforce demands and bring more Dunling territory into the Isengard fold. Alright, let's save up a bit of cash money. Agent discovered. Grima, my agent at King Theodred's court has been discovered. Now the king has placed him under lock and key. Where he belongs as well, probably. Okay, let's continue to focus on the Dunlings. We need to get rid of all these guys before we can even contend with the power of Rohan. Low control, that's fine though. We've got a lot of wars that we can declare. We've got few champions, apparently. 10 out of 11. Okay, not too low, I don't think. Yeah, so we can create those titles eventually. Alright, let's see who we can war deck. So the High Chieftain of Dunling Wilds, I think we'll go after him. I think going after the Duchy. Well, it's just, we can straight up conquer them though, can't we? Or we can do a holy war against them. I think we'll go with the holy war. Alright, let's raise everyone and go. Alright, let's go straight for him. Alright, sweet. Oh, here we go. Accosted. My agents have scheduled for the King Theodred, which takes him through the Dark Woods. So we've got a 57% chance he can get killed. Let's cross our fingers and hope and see how we go. He's escaped. If first you don't succeed, I don't think we're ever going to be able to get Theodred. We've been a little bit unlucky. We gain stress. I'm not that desperate. Under the open sky. Good. Hopefully, we can get an heir. Saruman definitely needs it. I've taken the capital now. Push down and hit that enemy army. 90% now. Maybe one of these small little towns should do it. Alright, split the rest and go up. You focus on there. Oh, that's not enough. Oh, nah. Oh, you've done it anyway. Bro, that was low-key risky. Come on, one more fight. That should get him. Champions and peasants. Time for a good old fashion mob. Hey! We did it! Hey, King Theodred is dead. Beaten and trampled. What a way to go out. Crikey. So who's the king of the Riddermark now? Queen Cuthberg. And who is she? So it looks like his line died out. No, not quite. So yeah. Okay, so they're related, right? I was wondering why. No, hang on. I want to go this from this side of the tree if we can. Yeah, doesn't matter anyway. Okay, so King Theodred had 2 children. One's a bastard, the other one's legitimate born, but she's a Queen Cuthberg. It went past the prince. There we go. Eomer and Eowyn are still alive. So there's still a lot of family members that we still need to knock off. But we'll try and plot and scheme against her. We'll try and get rid of as many of them as we can. Oh my god. What happened to your arm? That's disgusting. I'll reassign you then. Right, this war's still going on. I don't know how, to be honest. Oh no. Yeah, embrace the Dark Lord, please. Far out. We've got them on the ropes. We just need to finish them off. They've just reorganized, which is the main thing. Now go back for the territory. Let's try. She still lives. Keep up the plot if we can. Oh, there we go, we got him. Alright, that was a close one, that one. Yeah, so Theoden and Theodred are no more, which is good. We're hemorrhaging cash. The one-armed councillors, I think, no more. We've got a pretty decent spy master that we can bring in. A couple of them. Alright, so the Chieftain of Charl and the Chieftain of Nan Dunstrom is still there. We've got a dangerous faction rising, which we need to keep a couple eyes on. Dangerous heights. I guess we try. A fall from grace. Oh no. Queen Edgwith. A creeping suspicion. I guess we have to look into it. Yeah, so who's the head of the line now? The bastard, is it? No. Where did she come from? She's 1. She was literally born. Okay. I'm surprised there's no questions to her legitimacy. Oh, we might actually lose here if we don't get a child soon. Okay, let's continue on. We've still got to finish off the Dunlings towards the north here. So I've got another chieftain. We'll go with another Duchy Holy War. But once we finish off the last of the Dunlings here, we should be able to push upon our pretty decent gains of toppling the Riddermark royal family. Oh, they've been a bit unlucky there. Some rebels have hit them. Okay, we'll split in half there. Allow the I want some of them to... Yeah, let's just split the... Hang on. Oh, they keep on running away. We'll try and give chase where we can. Perfect. 100%. We got him. Let's enforce the demands once more. So be it. And we'll bring you into the Melkor Fold. That's what I was going to say. So there's only 2 more territories left. We probably want to push and take that southern territory though. Got to keep an eye on factions trying to rise against me. Okay, let's push into this chieftain now. Another Duchy War. It's 2,000 of them. It's going to be a decent little fight. Okay. We're just hemorrhaging so much cash. The Isengard economy probably has to be slightly tweaked. Definitely compared to the Rohan one. Try and snipe their capital. If we can capture their family, we might get lucky. No, we beat him in the open field. We'll double back. So once we finish this Dunling force, one down, one more to go before we have to push further south. But I really want to do more videos on this Lord of the Rings campaign. I don't particularly want to play as the Dunlings because the Wildman faction are a little bit boring in my opinion. Okay, so this is how you deal with these events when there's uprising, especially with Saruman. So we'll go Influence, we'll give him a hook. Now, we should be able to imprison him straight up, or... we can't murder him though. But what we'll do is you can have your freedom. As soon as you rise up against me, you're going to be thrown in jail. Because of the hook we got on him. So, that's now gone. So, especially with these... the different culture affiliations. I feel like it was easier in the Riddermark because we are all Rohirrim at the end of the day. The Dunlings and Saruman are quite different. Anyway, we can enforce those demands. And one more in the west here to go. Alright, sweet. Cool beans. Okay, let's push against these guys now. And then it should be all over Red Rover for the guys in the northwest to us. 1.3k moved out. We'll try and allow our 6k to eventually give chase. Yeah, but we only can like... we want to try and keep on the initiative, keep on the high octane attacks with Saruman. But our economy is most definitely suffering. Right. Try and take the last of their territory. Sit tight. 98. Couple hundred or so further south. That's it, we got them. Sweet as. Alright, so we're going to make preparations to go further south. And then against the Riddermark Rohan. Need to bring in another marshal. 21. Lemor. We'll bring him in. Saruman of many colours. And invite the orcs to Isengard. The orcs will serve you well in Isengard, my lord. Okay. Combine with your wisdom of industry. A necessary evil. Your culture has discovered the Urukai pits. This is cool, look at this. Hire orc horde, warband, so you can get like Urukai and various other evil and twisted soldiers. Oh, good, we'll be able to bring them in. Yeah, so you really... there's a lot more events for Isengard. It's quite cool. Consecrate bloodlines. That's good. It's just kind of a shame that Paragon Saruman doesn't have any children for now. We can go down Strategist as well. It was definitely worth the play going Marshal, particularly with just how short this campaign is going to be. Because we might be able to wrap it up here today, but we'll just have to see how we go. Okay. So let's set a rally point further to the south here, and we're going to push into the western marches here. We're going to go up against High Chieftain Cuglas. And we'll invade his kingdom. There's 3,000 of them, but we slightly outnumber them. So this should be the last of the Wildmen and the hill tribes. Then we can face Rohan itself. Try and capture that 1k. It's going to push to the gap of Rohan and find cover and safety in the Westfold. So be it. We'll split our army apart and try and take their territory. Maybe push further back and try and take these back settlements. Try and bait them in a little bit. The Gardens of Isengard. Sure. Let's rip down and burn down the forest for industry. Okay, let's station the besiegers there. And we'll swing you further north. There's another town/city we can try and take. And then go for the actual fort. A new claimant. Yeah, so be it. Mental break. He's still getting quite high. Normally in CK3, you probably wouldn't last much from that. Oh, you need to push it. Oh, my god, we were wavering. That was a close one. That nearly cost us there. That was way too tight for my liking. Despoil the gardens. Sure. Yep. The industry of Isengard. Okay, so we'll go for the capital. Oh, they got caught so quickly, man. Oh, it's so annoying. We're trading way too hard for my liking. Okay, there we go. 100. Yep, now we got them. Sweet. Awesome. Look how big Isengard is now. Alright, so, dangerous faction which we're going to have to watch out for. We're going to 11 now. We probably can go down to never back down. We lost 2 fights out of that, which is annoying, but we'll rally up, get a bit of cash, and then we'll make preparations to attack Rohan. Okay, guys. Welcome to January 302. We've got some discontent we need to watch out for. But check this out. There's currently a civil war going on between Eomer and his cousin. So, we're going to invade and attack the Queen. But how funny is that? There's actually a civil war going on. The Queen's managed to take 2,000, it's actually 3,000, while Eomer has taken the other 5. So, Rohan is divided, getting rid of Theoden and Theodred and causing a power vacuum, bringing in Melkor believers into the court. Grima got imprisoned. We tried to force marry Theoden to a Melkor worshipper. But now war with Rohan and Isengard has begun. But the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Eomer thinks he should be the rightful heir, while the female line of Theodred wants to claim it. So we're pushed for the siege. We have the siege of Helm's Deep here today. Oh! No, a new opponent. Oh. She's gone, the Queen. Ethelmere. Yeah, so the 2 male cousins which are closer together. Oh, so that's Theoden's second son. And Theoden's nephew battled it out. The industry of Isengard. The Fangor forest lies on the edge and burns now, I guess. Okay, they're trying to push to the Tower of Orthanc, so we'll try and give chase. But yeah, they probably would have had, like, I don't know, 8, 6k. They've been battling it out for Rohan independence. That we're going to be able to sort of carve in and conquer the kingdom. I do recommend doing diplomacy and intrigue with Saruman. It works quite well. So I'll push to the Hornburg. I don't know, it's a huge fortress though. Like, we actually might not be able to take it, the Númenórean fort. Like, it costs like 1.2k, that's so much. We're better off just maybe trying to bait and bring them in. That's a good victory. Far from home, embrace the Dark Lord. You're welcome, welcome. Oh, we managed to catch him. Oh, that's good. We don't even have to siege Edoras or Dunharrow or any of the other, like the Hornburg and stuff. Oh, look at this! So, Rohan has fallen. The Westfold burns. Edoras and Dunharrow and Helm's Deep join. The logging of Fangorn begins. Burn it all down. But it does look like they still remain. 19 were over. Crikey. Your duchies are too large. I know. It's because there's so many of them. So that's invalidated. So I don't want to say so be it because that might do something. We'll just right click that away and see that disappear. Okay, we're going to have to give out these counties to my vassals. Crikey. And we're also going to have to bring in... The major problem with uprising is that we need to get these people to convert to my religion. Like 34%. I guess we're just going to have to go with everyone in like demand conversion. Submit to me. Go full on Celebrimbor on their ass. So we'll try and demand that where we can. Convert to Melkor. And so who's over here now in the Riddermark? So he's now fled back. This is what we currently occupy, which is quite cool. We want to try and finish off Rohan. But we have access to 12,000 troops. Yeah. So, let's have a look at the family tree. So who... Yeah, Ethelmar is Theodred's brother. While the other family tree was mostly wiped out. So he managed to flee. So we will have to break a truce. But we will go for a holy war once we get a little bit of cash and start converting some people. Okay, so... Basically what I'll do, even though... the thing is with duchies, it doesn't really matter in this. This is just a bit of a fun campaign. We're not in it for the long haul. Even though we're playing for an hour here today, but... This is not going to be multiple episode parts. You are better off to give it to... You are better off to give titles to make things look a bit nicer to people that hold territory closer instead of far away. But these guys are ethnically Dunlings. I trust that... If I had to pick between a Dunling and a man from Rohan. You pick the Dunling every day. So we'll do a holy war now, eventually. So we'll throw out the peace, but we want to try and convert as many of this territory as you can. I wonder if they'll even submit, like 30, 40%. They might very well do it. Yeah, well, we need to finish him off. Okay, so we'll go there around here and demand conversion for all of the vassals that are currently under the control of the Rohirrim. So they believe in the free people. Not for longer, demand conversion. So 2. You're being converted already. 3. 4. 5. Yeah. So, we'll see what they come back with. Yes. 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 Except for the good of the council. Yeah. Yep. Convert, please. Oh, but they receive a hook on me. As long as you convert, that'll be fine. As long as we keep good relations with them. So out of the 6 we just did there, or 5, a lot of them seem to be converting, which is awesome. Right, so we'll probably break the truce now with the last of the Rohirrim. Like, who cares? Like, what are these? Just like more hillmen to the north, wildmen that we have to deal with. Wow, look at this. 7,000 we have under our command. So we'll try and snipe, and this should be the last of Rohan here today. So we were successful in our Isengard campaign, not so much in the Rohan one. I feel like it would have been close, to be honest. The Rohan one, we were kind of unlucky when Saruman spawned 15,000. But now they're gone. That's it. She's all overrode Rover. The line of Erringas is no more. We can't, like, imprison them or anything. Yeah, but if we were fighting a united and firm Rohan, things might have been a little bit different. But we did quite well, knocking off Theoden and bringing in discontent. He also didn't have as many male heirs as well. Same with my Rohan campaign. Things might have been a little bit different. But thank you very much for watching my CK3 Lord of the Rings modded Realms in Exile campaign as Isengard. I've had a blast here today playing as Saruman the White. Once more major factions get released. Mordor, Harad. I'd love to see the Black Númenóreans in. Maybe as the Elves. I will do more campaigns. But I'm really happy with today's video. I've had a lot of fun. Got to say a huge thank you to the mod developer as well. You've really outdone yourself on this one, especially with those custom models. I've really enjoyed my time playing here today, and I can't wait over the next coming weeks and months to do more CK3 content on the channel for you guys. But without further ado, stay tuned for more daily videos on SimpzyTotalWar. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already with the bell notification on. Let me know in the comment section down below feedback and suggestions for the video. And feel free to leave a dislike. If you want to support the channel and follow me on my social media links, they are all linked in the description below. We've got the series playlist that you can access. You can also have a look at my gaming and recording equipment. If you want to get yourself some cheap games, check out the links. You can support me on Patreon if you want. Channel members are available. Use creator code SimpzyTotalWar on the Epic Games Store checkout to flick me a couple of bucks. We've got Twitter, Discord, merchandise, Facebook, Steam group, Instagram, Twitch, and Google Plus links all in the description below as well. But above all, guys, make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Much love from Australia. Goodbye.